auto drive edit real quick, chat. Make our way out of our homestead. Since we're gonna do that, all of this needs to get flipped here. So actually, I'm just gonna delete all this and start over. This is all gonna be a one-way, not a two-way, and it is still gonna be a secondary route though, because I do not want that to be a primary route through here, because I do not want our combines to drive through here, because they get stuck when they have the corn heads on. So it is not something I am interested in having happen. Oh, actually, that's something I need to get rid of right there too. We do not need this repair point inside of this building. So we're going to get rid of all of that, because that building probably might disappear. We'll have to figure that one out. But it might go away. If nothing else, it's going to clean up auto drive quite a bit over here, so we'll just do that real quick. Not a big deal. Okay, so much cleaner. I'm here for it. Yes, I'm kind of building here. I mean, we could put something. Yeah, something like that, but that looks better. Possibly. Oh, should I put the little bit of meadow grass down the center of the road, chat? I don't think I want to be that much of a Bobrovsky. Just throwing that out there. I mean, I could, but I don't think I want to be. Well, I didn't make that even at all, did I? It's because of the landscaping turned out great, though. That's for sure. All right, so we need to make some of this a two-way out here, just so, although this is only going to go, this is exit only. Let's see, exits. We probably should still make some of this a two-way, right? Just so we don't have any collisions. Maybe? I actually don't know. So we just do it like that and see what happens. Probably would work. Well, let's try something here real fast. Curious how he makes this corner here. See, I don't like that. That's not going to work, actually. Because I don't really want this guy to cross the center line too much. We want to try to keep him, like, somewhat on this side. This truck doesn't follow auto drive and turns very well. But this is our, what we have for hauling right now, so this is what we have to use. Of course, with the live bottom trailer. Obviously not this trailer for grain, but it's all good. So we're going to send him to the right to the dairy real quick. I'm not actually going to send him. Although he does have some milk on board. So if we can get him to turn without going... See, that's better, but it's still not great. So this is where we're going to probably have to, like, add some route next door here. Maybe something like this. And see if we can get that to turn better. I mean, I don't really care if he dips into the grass a little bit. That doesn't bother me. Hopefully he can make this turn better now. Hopefully. Because, you know, when we're farming over there and we've got a truck coming down the road and a truck trying to go back, I don't want them to have a collision. So that's the plan anyway. Let's try this again. Hopefully it'll turn better now. Stay on your side of the double yellow that does not exist. See, that's going to work out better. Then it turns off before that, or it comes back in before that field. So that if we're over here, he can still access everything. So that should work, hopefully. It's kind of weird, and it's going to be in the grass a little bit, but that's fine. I don't really care about that too much. So this is going to be entrance only now. So we can clean all this up. Really, I don't need to set all of this way, but I will do some of it. Probably to there. And then from there, we'll leave it a two-way course because there is going to be stuff running both ways over here. There's no two ways about that. Tim, what's going on? Welcome in. What's poppin'? How are you? Actually, do I make that come across here and then go out for hauling like slurry instead of having to send them in the homestead and then around? Just have them come straight through here, right? Possibly. Overseas, it's nice to be on the home couch. Let's go, Tim. Nice to have you in chat. Hope you had a good trip. Alright, so I'm just gonna get rid of all this for now. To there. Alright, so we need to get to our grain bin. The grain facility, and this needs to be a one-way. Actually, stop. This needs to be a secondary route. Although, you know what? We can just change that. It's fine. Alright. Let's drag this up here with us. We do need to put this a little far up because we have those tippers. And we can run two of them behind a tractor fairly well. So just in case we want to do that, we can do that. Let's see. We need to connect that to there. In a roundabout fashion, about like that. And that there. Now. That all needs to be a secondary route. That needs to be a secondary route. And by the way, I learned this too. If you click on the first, this is kind of like the control thing to do like the two-way. But if you click on the dot here, that is the connector dot, and then you hit shift and you click on a dot backwards on the course, it'll change all of that to a secondary route, except for that one apparently. But that is all a secondary route now, because I don't want this to be a primary route because of, well, mostly the combines or like big tillage or big planters eventually. That got kind of wonky. There, much better. Like that a secondary route, and then we'll just connect it to there, which will be a secondary route as well. All right. So that when stuff comes in, hopefully it won't even go there. Yeah, so the yellow is a secondary route, which means it's going to look for a primary route first, is basically what it's going to do. So auto drive will always look for a primary route if there's no primary route available. Or in this case, if it needs to go to the grain bin, then it will use the secondary route. Sometimes for some reasons, people tend to make a lot of things secondary routes on auto drive, and I don't really understand why you make like everything a secondary route. I have noticed that there's like sometimes there's just a lot of secondary routes. I don't particularly want a lot of them, but sometimes it is it can be a good thing to have, like say in our cow barn. Let's go over there. I'll show you what I've done over there too. So I've changed pretty much all that over there too. So over here at the cow barn, we've got our TMR mixer, and that is all a secondary route as well because it's a confined space. I don't want, you know, a combine to try to drive through here or a big auger wagon. I don't want that stuff to drive through here. So it's all a secondary route as well. When you win Powerball, I don't know why you're all about that Massey with the flag. It's a 2012 Massey. Dang. Okay. It's only at 1,400 hours on it. All right, first time. But anyways, that's the whole thing secondary route because I don't want big stuff to get stuck there. Our milk route, that's a secondary route. Kind of same deal. I don't want stuff to get stuck there. So just make it a secondary route. That's why it's all yellow. You betcha. Okay. I think this all should be good now, chat. I think this should be good. Hopefully. No. So here, we'll do it right here. So what you got to do is click on the connection dot, hold down shift, and then click on a dot that is like a previous dot. So in this case, this is a left-hand road. So right to left road. Click right there and boom, those are all secondaries now. And then you can do the same thing to turn them off. Or if you do that and then hold control, you can make that a two-way. Oh, now I reversed it. How do I reverse it again? Wait. There's a way to reverse it too. There. Oh, man. So, yeah. See, Bigmer, I tried it with the Snowcat. I think my problem is, and Bigmer, you can probably, I don't know, what size trailer are you hauling in with? Because my problem was I was hauling with a big trailer and it did not work very well with the big trailer. 240,000 liters. That just didn't work very well. Scoot, what's going on with the grass? Do we need to pick it up?
Yeah, that's where I'm going now. I shouldn't move everything around yet.
Okay. What do you want me to do? I can help. I'm done doing what I was doing. Move them. Wait, did you TED this?
Yes.
Where's the tedder? Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't look at all the tractors. Okay. I'll get the merger going in the next field, Tedder going in the next field. Is that what you want? Maybe.
Yep, that'll work.
I should look at the map all the way before I start asking dumb questions. Do you want the course for picking grass up or no?
I already have it.
On 5? Okay. You know, Chad, it helps if I hit the buttons in the right order. It helps a lot, actually. All right. Let's go. You have really big stuff. Okay. Big Mert, then yeah, I can see it working great. The problem is we're trying to haul in with 240,000 liters. And it's working, but it didn't work the best. But next time we chaff, I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to work better. Part of it is also like how do you dump or unload, you know? I think part of it, like I actually want to try it with I want to try to use auto drive to unload the trailer. The problem that I'm having is the horseplay guy is in the way. Like with the snowcat or the roller, he's in the way all the time. So I have to figure that out, to be honest. But other than that, I can see it working. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to try loader work. I don't know if that's still a part of Courseplay or not, but it used to be. I think it'd be kind of fun to like pull up there and there's like a wheel loader that loads your trailer up automatically. It would be slow and kind of pointless, but it would be cool to see it work. So it could be just one of those things we do for funsies, you know. Y'all know I like doing random stuff for fun sometimes, so why not? All right, then Scoot, I'll go grab the lime spreader. Do a little lime spread.
I'm gonna go grab a seeder.
Okay. I think we'll have to. No, there are no till. Are we out of? Did we run out of slurry before? I'm assuming. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. I forget that thing really doesn't hold that much. All right. I'm glad we have this road, Jeff. That was a GG's on that, by the way. It's a great idea to put that other road in. I can see dressing it up maybe with a fence, like come down that side a little bit more. Or actually, what I could kind of see doing is bringing this fence down and then like going back that way with it a little bit, maybe. Because I do kind of like the look of the fence being here, but I also need like a rather wide because of, you know, big tillage or just potential of things here. But no, this is great to have this other road here. Need to clean it up a little bit yet, but I'm not going to go too crazy painting in the homestead yet because I just don't know exactly what we're doing yet with it, but we're going to find out real soon what we're doing with our homestead. So yeah. All right, because honestly I wouldn't be surprised if like every drivable ends up with a parking spot. So yeah. Nice, Jeff. Nice. Because, like, you know, we have room here. We have where the cow barn used to be. Or cow barn? It's not a cow barn. Where the horses used to be. We could do something there. You know, I don't think I want to go too much farther back because I want to leave a bunch of room for auto drive for harvesting. So But we have potential. We have lots of potential here. There's a lot of room in here too, right here. Put some nice stuff here. I do want to maintain a road next to the bins. So I don't want to put anything too tight to the bins. I think I want to maintain like that auto drive route right there. Gravel this up nice, make a nice road through there. Maintain that, like, don't put buildings on it kind of deal. But there's potential. Even next to the house, there's room on the other side there. Shoot, if I really wanted to, I could take those woods out too. Do something down here, although that gets pretty hilly, so. Oh, God. Oh, no. I need a new sprayer. Sprayer? Fertilizer spreader. Also kind of a sprayer. It's fine. Alright. Let's do a little liming. Doing a little planting. A little pickup, you know, we got the things going, y'all. You betcha. Is the stream frozen for anybody else? Chat, can we tell them to hit the real refresh? Tell Tim to hit the refresh, please. Y'all don't mind. Or maybe stream's frozen for everybody and nobody can hear me. I don't know. I would hope not. Thank you, Jeff. Right. Oh, man. All good? Awesome. Oh, goodness. Mine's working. Mine too. It's because Tim's back on the home couch. That's why. That's why he's having trouble, chat. Back on the home couch. Right. So, what was I going to tell y'all? I can't remember now. Just things, chat, things. Right. Here we go. Had to restart your PC, Tim. Holy cow, man. That's kind of brutal. Jeepers. Like Zoink Scoob. Or something. Alright. Let's hit that button there. Let's go. Doesn't the map is just looking awful with the lime. That's just the way it is, unfortunately, with this here precision on 25. You know, the map just looks awful. That's okay. It's good. I don't know if that tractor's big enough for that thing. Sounds like it's ready to explode. That's okay. It happens. Definitely happens. Is that tractor a mod? I'm assuming you're talking about the thing I'm driving right now. Back car. I assume. Because it is a mod. Yes. Yes. Oh, hello. You got to turn it on too. It is the John Deere 4940. It's in the mod hub. It's under sprayers, I believe, or spreaders. It's both. You can take the body off the back, the spreader body. Spreader box. You can put a sprayer on it. The sprayer part is not, it doesn't work with precision as of right now. There is an update apparently in the works for it though. Just, it's not out yet. So, you betcha. This is the exact machine that our buddy Tony drives at work. He has a different spreader box on his. It's a different brand, but the 4940 is the same machine he gets to drive at work all the time. So it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that we have his spreader in the game. You know, it's kind of neat. Which he never runs it in the game for us. So no, he has before. It's jokes. I got jokes, chat. Sometimes. We have 4 hours on this lime spreader already. That's since Wednesday. For the record. That's since the reset on Wednesday night. Yeah. 4 hours. In fairness, a lot of that was courseplay / auto drive. As that first liming of the fields is so aggressive, I just let it take care of it. So I didn't do it myself, you know. But now that we're just maintaining fields, this is nothing. I mean, shoot, this is my second time doing this today. So yeah, did this earlier after I mowed them the first time. Now, I might be jumping the gun a little bit here doing this, you know, when the fields are still need to be picked up, but that's okay. It's fine. Gotta keep the jobs rolling, chat. You know, actually, this would be a perfect time to do that project, too. Scooter, you awake?
Yeah, for now.
For now, he says. So what do you think about taking out the road between these grass fields?
Full send.
All right, we're doing it, chat. I'll need your planter back out here eventually. Eventually. Hit Plow first, but you know. Oh, that's going to be awkward. We're going to have a stop sign in the middle of our field. Or what is that? It's not a stop sign. All right, we're going to have a sign in the middle of our road. Sign in the middle of our road? No, middle of our field. That's okay, though. So we might need to run, we'll probably run the soften tool across that a little bit, because that's kind of, there's like a ditch on each side and a little aggressive over there. So we'll spend a couple dollars on landscaping. We have to spend a couple dollars to buy the roads. But Scoot said to full send it, so we're going to full send it, chat. And hopefully I don't crash my game again. Look, chat, that's what it's supposed to look like. It's all nice white text. None of that angry red text. Unlike earlier. Whoopsie. Oh, man. I think it's funny. At least it didn't crash the server. And it didn't corrupt the save because it let me back in. So, I mean, we're hitting dingers, you know? I still don't know what happened yesterday with it corrupting the save like it did. It's kind of awkward, to be honest. All right, so here's what we need to do, chat. If we are full sending this, which we are, we need to purchase the roads, which are $38,000. Okay, we're getting 31 acres, 31.9 acres for buying the roads, which is basically just the main like gravel road around, or yeah, the main road around the map. So There we go. We now own the roads. Here we go. So there's our beautiful new addition. We could get rid of the road here too. We're not going to do that. I didn't realize we owned that road already, though. No, not doing that either. Actually, so this side's in great shape, except for maybe right here in the corner, but that's not bad. I just need to make it so it's mowable. Soften tool will take care of that, and honestly, this isn't even that bad here, looking at it now. Maybe just a hair with the soften tool across this. And that's it. Get the little Bob Ross action going again, Trent. We're gonna even do it on like light mode. I don't even want to do it on like high mode. And actually, I got to be careful. I don't want to take out that too much of the grass. I know I'm taking away some of it. It's fine. Hopefully that spot over there that we can never mow, we'll be able to mow now too. Hopefully. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, I don't see that being an issue at all. I like it. Picasso. Oh, yeah. No, this is good. This was a good full send moment. Oh, that's floating. That's how much I just brought that road down? What? It didn't look like that much at all. Watch this thing when it falls. It's going to just implode right through the map. It's wild. Is that sign floating now? The sign is definitely floating now. What road, Raggy?
You able to hide it?
Ooh, no collision though. I don't think I have that mod either, actually, to be honest. But no collision, you can't hide it, right? Wow, Tomcat. Just wow. Wow. All right. New project. Underway. Oh, yeah. Look at that road plowing under. Man, every time it gets dry, that's going to be the first thing that shows. All that rock. Whew. So much rock showing.
Must have been like in the update.
Probably, yeah.
Like before you couldn't do the road,
well,
I think.
Before, I don't think you owned the roads. But now you can buy the roads. Oh, look, I have GPS for this little... Oh, gosh. That's amazing. Alright. So I gotta try not to delete all of the grass. Like the windrows. So we get those picked up. Actually, I need to move the swather too, don't I? Swather. Merger. Alright. Do you need this, do you need this one, Scoot? The GPS. The auto drive. Horse play. Whatever the heck it is. I think he's here, Chad. I think he done fell asleep on me. Tell you what, we can load that onto the spreader. We'll load that into the spreader so that it's there. And we'll go back into this guy here and get rid of it. And then we'll go way over there. Put that on the clipboard. Actually, we're done with this guy, so he can go back to the homeland. There we go. All right. I was out of the ground. I can drive. Heck yeah. Business. Suit. Levitating and AI. Oh, God. Tomcat, all of your AI is so random, by the way. It's usually hilarious, though, to be honest. Okay, so if I use the GPS trick, it's going to send me a little farther to the left than I probably want to be. But that one's going to send me probably... Well, let's go see what that one will do. Oh, no, I like the GPS trick after all. That one's going to do the same thing. Send me too far to the right. We're going to freehand it. You betcha. It's not going to line up very well anyway. But that's okay. Really, I need to stay on this GPS line right here. This one, not up there.
Tomcat.
That Tomcat, that is very random, actually, yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use GPS to help us out a little bit here. We're just gonna slow down. Go nice and slow. And kind of get this close. I mean, we're not going for perfect. It's a grass field after all. I don't think it needs to be that perfect. And yes, I'm gonna plow up some of our grass. It's fine. It's okay. So really, I'm just looking at this edge. I'm not really looking at where I'm driving. We need a placeable barricade we can put here now. Road closed sign. I know there's signs in the mod hub. I've seen them. Should get one. Put it there. That would be funny. Oh, I mean, come on. That works. Considering nothing is square on this map, that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Above. Paint grass. That's a good idea, actually. Yeah. Yeah, on the closed part of the road. Well, I might have gone a little too far actually with that other one. I bet you the GPS will be the same here. So we won't worry about using the GPS trick probably. Yeah. You have an idea. Tomcat, I am glad I'm sitting down because you know how. You know. Oh, he deleted it. Oh, man. All right. I don't know if we can, Jeff. Problem is I don't have that other GPS mod. That's what I really need. It'll miss the trees. Yeah. So we're gonna be a compass farmer, huh? I mean, basically. We're gonna be a compass farmer now. Oh, wrong way. So I'm watching the compass like a hawk down there. I want to keep it right around 180. And yeah, I'm gonna plow this grass under. I don't really care that much. Probably a non-articulated tractor would have been better for this. To be completely honest, I need that other GPS mod is what I need, but or the perfect edge mod, and I could put it back perfect, but that's okay. I mean, it's within a couple, you know, here or there, like a point whatever, you know, point. Oh, there's 0.8, 0.9. Like, it's not bad. Honestly, I should have gotten rid of this windrow first. That would have helped a lot. Oh man. Between 179 and 180 is what I'm doing here. This is a good idea though, Jeff. This will be straighter. It's not going to be perfect. Mostly because I think that windrow. I should have gotten rid of the windrow first. Oh man. This is like how they have those slow, like, tractor drives, like who can drive the slowest, you know? Yeah, that's what we're doing right here. Pretty lit, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is gonna be good for not using GPS and not using a steering mod, the other GPS thing or whatever. This is gonna work out. It's not straight at all, but it's about as straight as every other field on this map. Which, yeah. I might round the corner though. I think I will do that. I mean, I can't see it on any. That is not there. I mean, there's a couple steps in it. Bump in, bump out, but like the whole left side of the freaking thing is junk anyway because the road's not square. What do we think, chat? Do we round this corner off?
Round it.
Round it? What's up, Dan?
Got it.
Dan, I've done things.
Yeah?
I crashed my game earlier.
Oh, nice.
I was cutting trees and removing fence and landscaping and painting, and then I couldn't do anything. So, for freehanding, that's not bad. Thank you, Jeff. Welcome back, Dan.
Team. Play. Boost.
Just a little bit, chat. Nothing.
You call that
crazy.
rounded?
Yeah. How rounded do you want that?
I don't know, like mow it again and then round what the mower doesn't do.
Oh.
Well, never mind, because it automatically does the hard corners anyway.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's
I
an
just don't-
Arizona T.
I just don't want it to have to, like, back up here, you know?
Yeah.
Because you're, like, edge of the field, edge of the world, edge of the map. That's what I'm trying to say. That's not bad.
Well, the mower's been fine, I think. I've never had any issues.
Well, I just squared that corner up. Because I plowed this whole edge of this. I just got rid of a road. So.
A road?
Uh-huh. Between the two grass fields, yeah.
Oh.
I built a road tonight. I got rid of a road tonight, you know.
Oh, you just made that one whole field.
Yes, sir.
I like it.
Yeah. I posed a question earlier, and
Now you just gotta get rid of the concrete, the pavement there.
well, I can't do much with that. Like, all the way against the edge of the map, I don't think I can do much with that.
As long as you're logged in as what we call it, you should be able to.
Well, yeah, to a point I will. I haven't gotten to the prettying up part yet. But anyway, so I posed a question earlier, and Jeff went and tested it for us in a test save. So
Oh, doing the
to
plowing
plow this
together?
road. Yeah. And it works.
I need to
So
do the drive.
Oh, I updated course play. What the heck? I gotta go. Oh, I was like, there's grass over there. That's still meadow grass. Of course, I need to get rid of it. It's meadow. Right.
Alright, I'll put it back.
In between the two fields. Why? We do have a floating sign out here I can't do anything with because there's no collision on it, so it's fine.
Oh, the X's?
Well, those two. All right. So yeah, if we can come in here. Yeah, okay. We're going to be able to do what I want to do here. So we're going to, oh, we can't actually do that. Okay.
Can't do what?
I was hoping to put like grass across here, but I can't. Interesting. So I can plow that. Oh man, am I gonna have to plow that and then to like get rid of this part of the road?
Yeah.
I'm
That'd be
gonna
your
have to
best bet.
plow it and then repaint it, or I just leave it because it doesn't look bad.
It looks terrible.
She looks hideous. Or she sounds hideous. All
You
right.
know, I have State Farm insurance, and I saved my State Farm office's number as Jake from State Farm.
Nice. I don't want to. Come on.
But it's always Laney or Liz that I get whenever I call.
Nice. It's fine. It doesn't matter if it's not square because I'm going to put gravel there anyway, or gravel a gravel buffer and then grass.
Go too
Man,
far.
my GPS is whack right now. Oh man. No. Well, the thought was good. Dan, it doesn't work. Oh, that's triggering, actually. I was saying it would be funny if I went on the mod hub and got like a road sign. And we could put like a, road closed sign right there or something. Would be kind of funny.
They do have one of those packs where you can put out like cones and stuff or flashy lights.
Yeah. So I thought that could be kind of amusing to put there, to be honest. But yeah. It's not quite the same, but like it's fine. Just need a little meadow grass. Let me know when you're about to sink in, by the way, so I'm not like trying to paint meadow grass or something. I paint the world.
I'm loading back up right now, so.
All right. I'll be done here in a second, I think. All right. And then, so I added a driveway in the homestead.
Yeah, I saw.
Changed auto drive around a little bit. So hopefully things work better. I think these two fields are plowed together now, though. So we didn't pick up a ton, but we picked up some, grass, and that's going to be grass between those fields anyway. So, or this is all going to be grass here anyway. So, might as well. Let's see though. Before I leave this on, it's not a thing in my help menu.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, you're good.
Want to do a save?
Allow create field is not in my help menu, by the way. And I was hoping to check it so I could turn it off. You're good. Where do I go that's easy to fix, chat? Probably just right over here.
The homestead.
Oh, out to the what's it called? The horse barn. I'll go out there. That's easy to fix. We're gonna get rid of it all someday anyway.
Did you re-delete the horse barn?
Oh yeah. Definitely. We might be kicking Scoot here in a minute, by the way.
Uh-oh.
Well, he kind of fell asleep earlier, and he's been a little drowsy since. And he's just sitting in that tractor over there for like 20 minutes now. And that tractor has the loading wagon on it, which we need to finish cleaning up the hay. So, hate to do it to the guy, but I'd have to. He'll understand.
I made it past 0.
Yay! Hip, hip, hooray. You know what? Need just a little hint of landscaping here too, chat.
I gotta redo my my drive off from field 30 if it's still 30.
Oh, 36 now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I've made
definitely
it
not
so
there.
nice.
It's definitely not there anymore. There. Just needed a hint of landscaping there, I noticed the other day. Just a smidge. Here, I'll just do this right here. This is easy to fix. Just meadow grass after all. I want to make sure the thing's turned off so the next guy grabs the plow doesn't go out and try to, like, you know, plow a field and goes out by accident and makes a mess, and then it'll be my fault, so. I want to make sure it's fixed. Oh, it's turned on. Okay.
Did you put that workshop trigger here?
Yes, sir.
It's weird. I could see the lines on your side. Oh, I need to join the farm, I guess.
I actually put that in before the reset on the other server, but on the other save, I should say. But yeah.
There we go. I can see it now.
All right, that's good. All right, let's. Whoa, wrong button. Fix this. This is probably all going to get covered up with grass and, or not grass, but like gravel and buildings and stuff eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. All right, chat. I kind of need that, I kind of need the loading wagon, so. Hate to do it to the guy, but, you gonna make your put away parking spot?
Mm-hmm.
Good. We want to get rid of that equipment spot that's right out there then?
Yep. I'll get rid of it.
Okay. I may have just done something to it. But. So I don't need the tractor, but I need the loading wagon. In the arms of the angel. Fly away. Wouldn't it be funny if I just booted the wrong person? Oops. So if you notice this little whoopsie out here in field 5, that was caused by a little sleepy time. So it's okay. It happens. So not mad, just, you know. Basically, he was sitting in the wrong tractor. So it's all good. He'll understand.
Well, whatever was en route to the equipment shed. Probably not anymore.
Oh yeah, no, it's still it's the versatile with the merger. It's still en route. They don't know until they basically till they get there if the route's there or not. If that makes sense or not. Like if you fired him and tried to rehire him, he would mess up. He wouldn't be able to get there. Now that it's been deleted. But it's all good. I think all the fields are planted too, by the way. We planted everything corn. Yeah, everything's planted. I just need to finish cleaning up the hay. And I probably, you know what? I probably need to finish liming over there. So where do I buy this now? Does that give us more? Or do I have to buy the... You know what? I bet I have to buy the one for the road, right? This? I can't buy a... Uh-oh. How do I get the field data for the road? I didn't think about that. I guess I just don't. Okay. Can't buy the field data for the road. Interesting. All right. Hola. I don't speak any Spanish. Hi, Uncle Mike. What's going on? What's poppin'? Could do manual samples? Oh, true.
Oh, did you buy the field trailer, service trailer?
Yeah, the Thunder.
Yeah, because I had only leased it because the cotton harvesters on that contract
Oh, I
ran
know.
out of fuel.
I had to refill them again
Oh, really?
to finish
Oh,
the
on
other
second,
contract.
on the second field.
Yeah. Could do manual samples. I mean, realistically, I guess we should, right? You got a small tractor nearby, Dan? Can you send it to the shop if you do? Any tractor, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it. Because I mean, I want to do things right, chat. So if that means doing some manual samples, I guess we have to do them. Unforeseen issue though with maybe plowing up a road. Whoopsie. That's all you know. Uncle Mike, I know a little bit of Spanish. I know enough to be like probably rude, you know. I don't think I pronounce any of it right, but you know, there's a little bit that I know. Picked up a little bit over the years. The Spaniel. You tried auto drive and you were struggling with it. What were you having issues with? If you have questions, man, we're here for you. Actually, kind of a good time to be in the stream because so this map updated on Wednesday. But you know, the auto drive is basically completely wrong now for the map. So there's a lot of auto drive editing that we need to do. Because like every field needs to be changed. Yeah, there's a lot. So.
Every field? I mean, I know points need to be updated.
The numbers need to be changed, yeah.
The only one we probably need to actually do auto drive for a field is 37.
What's 30? Oh, then the new one, new old one, yeah. Yeah.
But we could also wait and see if auto drive guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be on vacation for like a couple weeks at least. So. What are the rules of this map? We're buying the fields in order, and that's no more loan. We did take a loan, but basically no more loan. So
yeah,
not too different from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no loan.
No more loans. We took a loan once, okay?
Yeah, and then Scoot and I
paid it off in a weekend.
So much work.
It's $1.5 million, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they paid it off in a weekend when I was away. It was wild.
Yeah, we fixed John's port.
It wasn't even a weekend. It was a Sunday.
it was. I think it was 2 days. It was like a night and then the next day.
Okay. Say it wasn't much time. Oh my God, I need to pay attention, Chad. I don't have.
It was like half and half, literally. And Scoot did the whole second half by himself.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was a Sunday and a Monday.
Yeah.
Or maybe Saturday night, Sunday and a Monday, because Scoot was home from work because the little guy was sick.
Mm-hmm.
I am allowed to tab. Thank goodness. It's the best thing ever. Uncle Mike unloading the combine and making routes. It was messy, huh? honestly, I would expect if you're making routes for the first time on auto drive, it's going to be messy. If it's not, I would say there's something wrong with you. You know? I mean, I still make messy routes on auto drive. And I've been using it since 19, Farm Sim 19, so. Yeah. You know, the thing about auto drive, one of the things I really like about it is, you know, you make a route and then you test it. If it doesn't work, fix it, change it, you know? Don't ever just go, oh, that's the way it is. It needs to just be that way. No. Always change it. There's always something to do. It's your first time, nice. Did you download a config from the auto drive guy, Uncle Mike, or are you just trying to do the whole map yourself? Because honestly, I would recommend downloading a route or a config or whatever you want to call it from the auto drive guy. It's a really good starting point. And then you can change things. Like, for instance, this bridge. I need to change this because if we send our combines or our tractor with a tillage tool, it's going to get stuck on this bridge. So there's nothing wrong with this bridge if you have a tractor and a tipper. But if you have stuff that's wider, this needs to be changed. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I did the one bridge by our homestead. I didn't do this one yet, so.
Yeah, you gotta do the train in town too. I had done that one on the.
Oh, really?
Before the update, yeah, because the whatchamacallits like to get stuck. Anything like the plows.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, so Uncle Mike, there's a guy on YouTube called the Auto Drive Guy. He has a whole bunch of configs or routes or whatever you want to call them. Basically a little file. You can download from his YouTube videos and you put it into your save game folder. So if you're in save game slot 5, you would put the little file into save game number 5 and you would override your auto drive config. And then when you load up, you'll have like, you know, all these folders on the right of your different fields and sell points and like all that stuff. So that's a really good starting point. There, you know, depending on your play style, either there could be nothing to change or there could be a lot to change. I would say we fit kind of in the middle of that, right? We do change quite a few things, but we don't change everything, you know? But it's a good jumping point, good jumping in point, good starting point. Like, you know, he tends to make stuff for like a tractor and a tipper. Well, if you use a semi-truck all the time, you're going to have to adjust the lizard, you know, once in a while here and there. You're going to have to move some points around. So, but it's a good starting point for sure. Jacob, thanks for the bits. So I highly recommend downloading a config from the auto drive guy. Now, yeah, it's a good time. Now, I will say his config file for this map is definitely out of date, and he's not planning on fixing it for a while because he's on a vacation. It's usable, but all the field numbers are wrong. Except for field 1. Everything else has been changed. So. But it's all good. He'll get to it. Or you can fix it yourself, too, which is what we're going to be doing. Over time. So yeah. But, and you know, little things like this, we just plowed this field together. There's a whole lot of auto drive here we can clean up now. So whole lot of auto drive to clean up here. And it's one of those things, it'll happen eventually. All in due time. I'm not too worried about getting all the auto drive fixed like tomorrow or today or nothing like that. I know we'll get it done eventually.
Whenever Dan gets bored of farming by himself.
Wow.
Off stream.
Well, I'll fix quite a bit of it too. I don't mind.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying, like, you know, that's usually what I go and do if I'm in here by myself.
Yeah.
And and there's like, I don't know what one you need to be done or
Sure.
You know, stuff like that.
Watch and learn. Yeah, I actually want to do a fair bit of it on stream because why not, right? Yeah. No, I definitely do want to do at least some of it on stream. I mean, shoot, I think that makes a lot of sense. Be honest, most of the time when I start messing with auto drive on stream, somebody has a question. And if I can help, then shoot, why not? Let's go, you know? So, I mean, like, for me personally, like Sunday night, I'd probably work on some, but again, I'd like this field here. I want to do this all on stream because why not? So yeah, and this field's pretty simple. What I need to do to it. So, but yeah, want to try to do at least some fair bit, honestly, on stream. So yeah. Let's go, Jeff. And now Jeff teaches me stuff about auto drive. So, and I'm not lying either. It's true. Oh man. Or a while back, we had a whole lesson one time on Judith Plains. Dan taught me about the backup courses in auto drive, how to do all those. So yeah, although Dan's still better at it than I am, but you know, yeah, it works. I can get him to work. I can fumble through it. So, all right, did we get a tractor? We did get a tractor to the shop. Okay, still not done for here,
Sir.
All right.
Oh, nice.
While this is dumping, what?
You move the sheep thing distributor.
I put it on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, like we talked about. Nice.
Just in case we want to do something there, yeah.
Well, they didn't fix the trigger for filling the TMR.
That trigger is massive. Yeah, they didn't change that at all. That was that was a question yesterday when we were on here. It's like, did they change it?
And I see what you're talking about now, like the 3 different trigger boxes that are in here.
Yeah, there's a bunch. Yeah, it's kind of funny. CBM, awesome. See, I'm just happy to help. And honestly, half the time, or not half the time, but sometimes when y'all say I'm messing with auto drive and y'all ask a question, if I don't know the answer, somebody here does. And then guess what? We all get to learn, you know? And it's like, it's great because we all get to figure it out together. And I think that's really fun, honestly. So that's why I always say there's no such thing as a dumb question, because just because, you know, I might glance over something and not explain what I'm doing, but that doesn't mean that everybody knows what I'm doing, you know? So, we're just going to buy that because we're going to need to do. Exactly. Whew, that kind of scared me a little bit. Jacob, thanks for the bits. Just like yesterday. Yeah, Trent's been holding out on us with this whole silage pit, you know, course play thing for years, apparently, you know. I learned so much yesterday.
Lizard.
I learned all about lizards too. Yeah. I did not actually learn about lizards. But you know what I mean. You on your way back out there with that tractor?
Yep.
All right, that's fine.
You want it back?
No, you're good. What do you think about getting rid of that building in the back of the homestead, by the way? Because it doesn't match.
You're talking about the white one?
The one with the shop in it.
Oh. So when I was
roof,
looking at
like
all of the sheds,
yeah,
there's a Midwest pack. I think it's not really a pack, but there's a lot that are Midwest like labeled.
Yeah.
And I think they're worth looking at if you're going to add some sheds to add, because then you could potentially replace that shop, the one that we have currently up front.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Lina21 just resubscribed for 75 months.
Planner, thanks for the tier 3 resub for 75 whole months. I do appreciate it, sir. Hope all's well. And guys, we got a level 2 hype train now because you know that's a tier 3 sub. That goes a long way on the hype train. Just saying.
Yeah, like dude, that one I showed you the other night. Definitely get.
Yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to like even doing a test save just to.
Lizard.
Not lizard. No.
Lizard.
No. I don't even. Who played that? Left. Thanks for the bits, Tim. Let's go, brother. Tim, thanks for the 5 gifted subs and completing level 2 on the hype train. Do appreciate it. Spider, what's going on? And completing level 3.
Lizard.
Okay. All right. Is this the new car alarm? Is that what this is? Black Cat, thanks to the bits. The sound alerts thing is running like way behind y'all. Just throwing that out there.
Yes, sir.
Ding dong.
Dex 3D cheered Dex 100. Someone said train.
Someone said train. Woo woo. Whoop whoop. Guys, thanks to the bits.
Richards just resubscribed for 28 months.
Thanks for the resub. Oh my god. What's going on? Lizard. I thought somebody was in the room that time. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Guys, thanks for the bits. Do appreciate y'all. Oh god, y'all are awesome. Let's go, chat. Jump on the hop train.
Mad Weasel just resubscribed for 16 months.
The boys are here. Yeah, it's a coordinated attack. They're in team speak together. Mad Weasel, thanks for the resub as well. 16. Hello, howdy, what's poppin'? What's going on, y'all? There, see how I fixed that bridge, by the way? Not fixed, changed.
You got the standoffs in there?
Yeah. Yep.
You know, at first I didn't understand what you meant by that, and then I went back and looked at it, and I was like, oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If it's a two-way, it's going to detect it coming.
Yeah, I actually need to...
I need to stop.
So I changed this entire one. I don't understand why this corner does what it does either. So we're gonna change this too.
Yeah, I remember you changed it before the update.
I did. I'm gonna change it again too. I don't know why it goes to a secondary route. That makes no sense to me. I don't understand all the secondary routes personally, but that's just me. Plus we gotta change this field too, so obviously I need to change quite a bit about this field. So guys, appreciate, what are we at, level 5, 0%. I love when you guys get it right on the nose with 0%. I think it's funny.
Lizard.
Yep, lizard. Oh god, Scrap Coco, thanks for the bits.
Lizard.
Oh, Jacob, thanks for the bits, guys. Remember, we have a new lizard emote too. Thanks to Tomcat's AI expertise, added a new emote last night. So yeah, or last night, the other night, whatever it was last night. Yeah, it was last night. So. Betcha. Thanks for the follow as well. Welcome on in. What is poppin'? How are you doing? Holy cow. You're playing from $0. That's something. Till Farm Sim sponsors the PBR. I don't think that's gonna happen. What is happening? Are you deleting waypoints or... What was that, chat? Waypoints just started disappearing in front of me.
Did you hit the button one or too many times?
I didn't hit the button at all.
Oh,
Maybe I
maybe it was
did.
Scoot trolling you from the booted
From the
the
grave.
boot screen.
From the server grave. I'm gonna go ahead and just delete all this, and we're gonna set this up like it's a new field.
Okay.
Just so everybody can see how I do, what I do, when I do, all that stuff. Actually, I think I'm gonna put something on that road over here. I think I might use that road. I don't know. Really, the only time we're gonna use this is for a loading wagon.
Yep. Or like
Or a lizard.
Or getting things to here.
Lime spreader, yeah. So actually, what if we just put the point on the road? Over here.
Yeah, you could. Because, like, really, the only time you need it in the field is when you're doing bale collection, but we're not doing bales anymore.
Yeah, we're not doing that. Lizard! Oh, goodness.
Is that a skipper from where during Lime?
Where?
Right in front of you.
No, what this was a mowing skipper. And then I plowed through part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you mean up there? Yeah, that's a lime skipper. Never mind. I'll tell Kimmy. That lizard's gonna tell Kimmy, I know it. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, what happened on 5 over here, huh?
That was Scoot. Scoot fell asleep up in, he fell asleep up in 3. drove across the ditch. He planted corn in the grass, and it's all good. He took care of it. So no harm, no foul. No harm, no foul. Guys, where are we at? It constantly changes to the emotes. There we go. 33% level 5, 30 seconds to go. Alrighty, chat. Y'all are crazy. Do appreciate it. Let's roll them beautiful bean footage. The lizards? I don't know. Something. Alright, so I'm going to get rid of all of this here because I don't need this to... I don't need this anymore. So all of this is going to go away. Guys, thanks for the hype train. Let's see what we got. Don't know what that is, but it's something. Okay. That's a weird emote. Just for the record. It's kind of strange, chat. So, since I'm going to change this bridge anyway, it kind of makes sense to go ahead and just clean all this up right here. To be honest. So, yeah. Dress to impress. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, do appreciate you guys. That was, it's always awesome. Hype trains are great. Appreciate the support. Alright. So we're gonna delete all this. I could leave all this and just change it to a one-way, but we're just gonna delete it. Actually, Dan, I don't know if you know about that stuff, do you?
What?
How to change stuff from like a one-way to a two-way.
Yeah.
To a secondary route, like all that.
Mm-hmm. So, like, before you delete that, just click on one end and then click at the opposite end.
It has to have a connection.
No, it doesn't.
Does it?
I'm saying, like, on the already two-way route, click there, and then no. So, like click that one, and then click the one right next to it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about, though. Here, hang on. I just learned this the other day. Let me do a little example for you. I'll teach. Teaching time, chat.
Oh, you're saying.
All right, so I'm gonna make a little loop here, right? Wow, look, we made a field. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and connect that all one-way course, right? And then I'm gonna just pretend that this is my road going away from the field, right? So we're gonna connect this from here to here. Now, if I want that field, the loop that I just made out here, right? If I want that to be a two-way course, I click on the connection dot, go back to the right in this case, hit shift, or not shift, control, and that changes it to a two-way course.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, or click on the connection dot, hit shift, and go to that same dot, and it'll make it all a secondary route, which is really handy. But you have to start at a connection point. It can be on either end, but it's got to be a connection point. So if I want to do like this, I can go from here and go there, or go here and make that all a secondary route, or a two-way, or reverse it. If I click it again, it'll reverse it.
Don't delete any of that. I want to come mess with it.
So yeah, control and shift do things. And then if you just hit, I just learned this the other day too. If I just hit control and I clicked, you can get a dot.
Yeah, I know that one.
Okay, because there's a lot of times where it's like, man, I can use just a dot. So.
Yeah, because if you hold Alt and click, it deletes.
Yeah, Alt and click deletes, yeah. So it's pretty slick actually. So like, I was setting up stuff in the homestead. I was using that. It was really nice actually. All right, how do I? Oh, like that. Okay, hit B. I just took a core sample. Wow, Tomcat. Just well. All right, so we're gonna do probably three samples. Looking at the mini map to get this right. There we go. Maybe.
What?
Isn't that cool? And instead of having to do like dot all the way around, you can just hit the button and you're good to go. All right.
Jacob 2348 cheered Dex 100. I called it.
You called what? Jacob, thanks for the bits.
Hey, so how did you do the secondary?
So same thing, click on the connection dot and then go back with control.
You mean with shift?
Control.
For the second. Oh, okay. No.
Oh,
shift.
sorry, secondary route.
Secondary.
I was thinking two-way. My bad. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you right. You called Tomcat's
So
idea?
I have to click it first, then hold.
Yep, you got to start with the connection point, though. Yeah.
That's cool.
It's pretty sick, right? Yeah, I got educated the other day in that, so. Educated. There we go. Look at our beautiful soil samples all the way through now, chat. Sweet. Good call on the soil sampler, too. Oh, I'm distracted. I need to finish putting this road together. We're putting this route together. So I'm going to reuse the field point here. We're just going to call it field 4. It's also field 4. That's not right at all. We're just going to call this, should we call it 87? Should we make this Travis Kelce's number?
Yes.
All right, we're going to
Wait, never mind. Make it 78.
078 or just 78?
87's fine. It don't matter.
For Travis Kelce. Oh gosh. Sorry, Chad. I know. So the dilemma is, do we put? I want to make this as clean as possible. So what I'm thinking is, up here we'll just make a slip ramp into the field, and then put this like, you know, right here, and then just make this connect, bada bing, bada boom, done. To keep it really, really clean. So all I'm gonna do right now, Chad, is I'm gonna put in a field boundary. All right. That's all we're gonna do. So we're just gonna hit record and we're just gonna drive. Now again,
pull a Mickey.
huh?
Pull a Mickey. And that was on Alma in 22
Scoot just did that
when
the
he
other
hit
day
record
too.
and drove all over the Homestead fields.
No, that was at least not. I don't know. I remember a time Mickey did. It was Tom.
Was it Tom?
Dan just, or not Dan. Scoot just did that the other day to us. It was the controller shortcut got him, and that's what got Tom that time too. Now, field boundaries don't have to be perfect, chat. They don't have to be, you know, it doesn't really matter. Just somewhere. The two things that this is really going to be used for are going to be a loading wagon for picking up the grass or the hay, and a lime spreader. So when the lime spreader gets done or gets empty, he can use this field boundary to go get more lime. So that's really all this is for. Jacob, I see your Discord up there. Well, it's funny. I must have missed that in the chaos. Yeah, my bad. Things were a little chaotic there for a second. There were lizards everywhere, okay? Lizards everywhere. Just saying. Definitely. Alright, so I may not use that road, actually. I was going to use the road, but I'm just going to kind of drive here on the edge. It's fine. We still might put something on that road eventually. You never know. Is the lime spreader bin tiny? The base game one is, yes. We're not using the base game one, though. Oh, yeah. All right, so that is our field boundary, and then we're just going to connect that to there, and then I'm going to redo this corner next. It's kind of a weird timing thing, but it's fine. So we're going to cut this back a little bit more. So sometimes in corners like this, you know, if you're running a semi-trailer, obviously it's going to drift over where the imaginary yellow line would be. So, you almost put Rebecca Black. Yeah, Ms. Walker, I think he fell asleep. For the second time tonight, and I would not have kicked him, but we needed the piece of equipment he was in. And yeah, so hopefully he understands. I'm sure he will.
Do
Not
we need
mad.
the fast time for those samples?
We might need to, just a hair, yeah. We were walking to the bedroom. He's passed out in his gaming chair. Poor Scoot. Let the man sleep. He tried to wake him up. He's zonked. Well. Alright, so chat, we just recorded a two-way course. The way you do that is you right-click on the record button. Just for the record. Right-click on the record button. Now we're going to connect that two-way course to there so traffic can go to the right. And then we're going to connect this one to here. Okay, but we are going to... that's not going to work in this case, is it?
Lizard.
But lizard. Exactly. Trent next to the bits.
Yeah, you want to confirm that the precision is good from the map? It looks good to me, but I just want to make sure you're seeing what I'm seeing. No, for me to plant.
To plant?
Just making sure that it's connected. The samples went through.
Well, I see it's connected. Yeah, everything looks fine. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, so Chad, I've disconnected that. I'm gonna try this. This should work. But Helps if I hit the right button. All right, so that is a two-way course to there, is what I'm doing here, chat. So what that's going to do is if something's going south and then takes the turn this way, as long as it is within the two-way zone here, and something's coming this way. So basically, if something's coming at the screen, and then something's coming from the bottom, you know, up, right? It'll stop right here and wait for the other thing to leave the two-way. So they, in theory, we won't have any collisions here. I did the same thing on the bridges too, where I go down to one course, because really in this corner you don't need to, because they're just gonna, if you have two trucks running, they're just gonna collide. So by doing what I'm doing here, we're getting rid of the potential collisions. So that's what we're accomplishing here. And then if I do the thing right, so I disconnect that and then connect this here, do that, so that's all a two-way, and then we'll reconnect that, and it saves us a whole bunch of clicking. So okay, so that corner's fixed, the bridge is fixed, and then to get, or not, that bridge is fixed, not this one. To get in the field, we're just simply gonna do this. We don't need anything fancy. And then to come back out of the field, this might have to be a little fancier over here, a little more. It's not very often it's going to use this, but yellow. The lizard in a suit should be a Fortnite skin. Yeah, let me just hit my guy up at Epic. We'll take care of that for you, Tomcat. Wait. Alright, so we're just going to connect that right there, and then this doesn't need to be complicated, chat. See, I don't actually want that to go all the way, just to here. So we'll disconnect that, do the shift thing, bada bing, bada boom. And then I guess from here to there and back. So if something here needs to go north, it can go north as well. And that's all two ways, and that should stop any collisions, I hope. Want the entrance to the field to be a secondary? Technically speaking, Jeff, that's not what I wanted to make a secondary. Technically, in theory, we should, I guess, have the entire field boundary be a secondary, but that's probably fine, right?
No, it just needs to be like the start of it.
Yeah.
To keep things from going in there when you don't want them to.
Although you notice, like in the cow barn and stuff, I did the whole thing all the way through the cow barns, a secondary, all the way through the grain bin setup, secondary. I ain't messing around, you know.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, it does work if you just do the a few nodes.
Yeah.
It'll prevent things from using that as like a prime road.
Yeah, and in this case, I guess the only thing that might come here and want to use that would be maybe like a truck. If it needed to turn around, it would drive in there and turn around the field and come back out. I don't really know. But it's fine the way it is. So it is a secondary. It'll buff. Rambo, what's going on? Hello? Alright, so we're just going to spread a little bit of alignment here where I plowed. It is working. So we're just going to do a little bit of alignment here real quick. And then this will be done. So yeah. You betcha. How's stream going? It's great. Always. Always great. We just had a hype train a little while ago. It was pretty lit. Pretty full of lizards. I think mowing grass at Farm Wednesday still got me, chat. I've been dying since. Oh man. All right, our lime's kind of ugly through here, but that's just lime on precision. It's just the way it is. I can't really do much about it, so it's all good. What do you think of that edge over there, Dan, on that field?
I like it.
I freehanded it. That was all freehand from end to end. It's not good. It's not perfect, but
I mean, it's good enough.
it'll work. Yeah, it'll definitely work. So, all right, so chat, we're gonna go ahead and let's fix this bridge while we're doing a little auto driving. Why not? I'm gonna add 7 as well to the you know, get stuff done list. So we just need an exit from 7 up to the road because I'm fixing to change this back here. So you betcha. Because what we gonna do is we're gonna cut this all off here. You know what, chat? We never taught. Tony was never here today, was he? So Tony would stop by. I need to ask him a question. I have to hit him up on Snapchat. Chat, or Dan, they're trying to bully. Earlier, they were trying to bully me into doing a live stream from the farm on Sunday.
Do it. I would watch it.
I don't know. Let's see. We will see. No guarantees. But we're hoping to do plowing on Sunday at the farm, so it would be kind of fun. I could fire. I mean, I guess use my phone to. I've never live streamed off my phone before, so be a learning experience for all involved. All right. Now, eventually, chat, and I don't know if you know this, Dan, but after this corn harvest, we are going to absolutely change our fields around the homestead here. So I'm just going to kind of hook up what we got here a little bit. And we're going to completely change things.
Like auto drive change?
We're going to plow fields together.
Ooh, back to plowing fields together.
Yeah.
I like it.
So.
Been a while since we've done that.
Yeah. But to do that, or when we do that, there's going to be a lot that's going to change with auto drive.
That's fine.
For sure. And so, like, for right now, I'm just going to kind of hook this up here. We're not going to use this long term. This will change long term. So, yeah. So for right now, I'm going to hook that up, but that's going to change drastically. So I don't know if a truck will actually turn out of there and make that turn right now, but eventually we're not going to need this because what I'm thinking out loud here, we're going to plow 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4 together. And then somewhere right here by the homestead, we'll have an auto drive, transfer station auger wagon to truck. Yeah. We might incorporate it with 6. We might bring 6 as auger wagons over. Make one spot, do both fields.
Yeah, we could put it right up along 1. I could move it back along the road here.
Yeah.
Where it comes off kind of like where I had it last time, or on the last save.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that's too easy.
The only thing we need to do is we need to wait until we do this round of harvest. Because, everything's already planned out. We're not going to plow fields right now. So
you're doing the Jeff.
Not quite the Jeff,
6.
but...
Just not including 6.
He did 5, 29, and 40. He plowed up.
Yeah.
Cut down trees at 42.
Yeah, I saw that picture. It's a massive field.
It's awesome. Not yet, anyway. We might do that later, though. We might do that later, but not quite yet. So we will see.
Alright, I am all grass planted.
Alright, I've got all the lime done. We are done with that.
Grass needs to be fertilized.
After
Well, I guess we have to wait a day.
Yeah. Yeah, we just got it all cut. All right, we got our point on auto drive now. We can start. Wait, that did not take. Why did that not take? Because I'm clicking on the tractor, not the auto drive point. Okay. Nope. Give me that. There we go. Here we go. All right. So really, we're at a good point. We need a fast time of day, and we can do the grass. We're gonna have to fertilize all the corn too, like every field. So. Oh goodness. Well, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. I don't do this often, but with the what's that planted in? Sunflowers, gross. Oh my god, carrots on 18. Oh, that would take so long. The hauling, chat. That contract's gonna be worth like a couple $100,000. Chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and call tonight a few minutes early tonight. I know 15 minutes early. But I'm gonna call tonight. So Dan, I'll probably be back around later. We're gonna look at sheds, I think. So
okay.
I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah.
Those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.